Hello everybody, Mark Zachary, broker and owner of Next Step Home Loans. Next Step Home Loans is a mortgage broker based here in Houston, but we can do loans all over the state of Texas. We are a broker that works with some of the top wholesale lenders and investors in the country, and in fact we are a preferred broker for several of the wholesale lenders. So if you're needing financing, or any family, friends, co-workers needing financing anywhere in the state of Texas, we'd be honored to help you out. 9 times out of 10, even more than that, you're going to get a better deal going through a mortgage broker than you are a mortgage banker, because we don't have to pay for all the VPs of finance and the VPs of HR and things like that. So our cost structure is much lower than you're going to find anywhere else. So what I wanted to talk to you about today is final approval and clear to close. So you have the initial approval, which is an awesome milestone to reach, but it doesn't mean that you're done yet. So once we get an initial approval, typically we're going to get a few conditions, and they can be maybe a page of a bank statement has been left out. Maybe we need to document earnest money is cleared, the option money has cleared, maybe we're waiting for the survey, title work, or appraisals. Those are all considered conditions of the initial approval. So it's super important that you guys, the borrowers, respond to us as we need those conditions. Get those into us as quickly as possible so we can get you in for our final approval. That's our key. We're looking for that and our clear to close. So what does final approval means? What does it mean? It means that you have pretty much completed your part in the mortgage qualifying process. We're final approved, we're clear to close, we don't need anything else from you. So that's a really good milestone to get to. However, it doesn't mean that we're done on the mortgage side. We now start working very closely with the title company to start wrapping up all of the things that are called for in the contract. So we're going to look at the final numbers, we're going to look at any credits that need to be given to you, or like earnest money and things like that. Maybe the seller is paying some closing costs. We're going to be working very closely with the title company to make sure that you're getting all the credits that you need and that were in the contract. So we have to get with the title company in order to get you your final loan estimate, and you'll hear that referred to as an LE, and then the closing disclosure, which is also a CD. So the closing disclosure has to be to you 3 days prior to the closing. So that's why we really stress that you get all of our documents that we need, and we send you a checklist of everything that's needed. We need all that stuff very quickly so we can get all that taken care of, so we can start working on your loan estimate and your final closing disclosure. It will make for a much smoother and stress-free process if all that stuff is gathered. So anyway, hopefully that helps explain to you what a final approval is, how we get to the final approval, and then what happens once we get that final approval and start working with the title company to wrap everything up. So remember, if there's any questions that you have in regards to mortgages, refinancing, any of that kind of stuff, we would be glad to help you out in any way we can. So don't hesitate to reach out, and we'll answer any questions you've got. All right, that's it for now. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.